Namaste and welcome. I am doing today the Lionsgate Portal Healing Experience. It is not quite the Lionsgate Portal, but we are in the energy right now, and I wanted to give this to you guys before we get to that 8/8 portal here in 2025. So yeah, here I am. I am going to do some breath work with you, but everything is going to be infused with holy fire, Karuna Reiki. So you're going to get some sound healing, some vibrational energy healing that is connected to source itself, God, also with the holy fire, with Yeshua, the holy fire flame. So this is going to be a purifying, healing experience. So if you are driving, please stop. Let's do this later. But if you are ready for this, you're in a space where you can be, to breathe, and not have to worry about, oh, I'm cooking something. Like, let this be a time for you. I'm not going to make this as long as possible, but I want it to be in a time frame that works for everybody. We get the juiciness of the energy healing transmission and cleansing through breath, again, and Reiki, and also a little bit of meditation. And then at the end, I'm going to give you some integration pieces that you can do after the healing. So we're going to do a lot of breath work and meditation, and just simply be open to receive the Reiki itself. So if you are ready, go ahead and find yourself a comfortable seating position. And as you are beginning to find your comfiness, your seat, I do want to let you guys know that there was this transmission, or this download, this message that wants to come through on this Lionsgate portal. And here it is. So the surrendering to cosmic and earthly energies as they pass through our auric field into the heart, and amplifying / altering the chemistry and frequency of our energy as we output it. Again, this is a time to surrender to cosmic and earthly energies as they pass through our auric field and into our heart, literally changing and altering the chemistry of our own output of energy as our heart beats. Again, Lion, Leo is our heart space. So as we beat, we are transmitting, rippling out into our auric field, change, healing, love, peace, whatever is held in our heart, that's what we are rippling out there. So just know that we are currently going through this transmission of altering this chemistry of what we put out into the world. So with that, we need to set an intention of what we do want to put in our heart. So this is also a space to manifest, to set an intention, follow the dreams, the passions of your life, set an intention for that. But through the heart, we are guided by spirit, by soul. Through the heart, we heal, we feel, we transcend grief, anxiety, and panic. Through the heart, we breathe. With that, let's take a deep breath in. And did you know, with every conscious breath, diaphragmic belly breath, we massage our heart internally. So that's another reason why we're going into breath work today, because when we breathe through our diaphragm, expanding that belly, we massage our heart. Our heart sits on the diaphragm. So when we breathe, we are literally up and down, changing the frequency as well through breath. And cosmic love. Cosmic love is also found into our heart. So through the heart, we simply beat our own internal resonance. So again, what do you intend to be placed in your heart space? What do you want to ripple out into this planet, into this earth, with your family, your friends, maybe colleagues, clients, whoever? What do you want to beat out into your heart? And simply what I want to set as a group intention today is unconditional love. That cosmic universal love, God, source, that courageous heart that keeps us going. I want to set an intention for us for universal unconditional love. to simply experience it, to allow that energy to shift through our own vessel into our mind, body, spirit, out into our auric field. I want that to be a resonance within you, because those who show up to this, you're unique, you're different, because you are a healer, you are a cosmic being, you are an earthly child that is here to bring both into our heart space. There's a reason our heart is in the middle of our chakras. We got our soul star, our crown, our third eye, our throat, our heart. Down below our feet, we have our earth star. At our tailbone, we have our root. At our sacral, or our hips, we have our sacral chakra. And then our abdomen, that mid back, that core, the stomach line, that's our solar plexus, then it's our heart. So everything is converging into this heart space today. We are right in the middle to feel it, because from here is where we amplify it out. And on that note, come heal with me. So if you are ready, go ahead and find your comfortable seat, sitting firmly on your sits bones. Maybe slightly tuck your tailbone under, allowing your spine to lift. Relax your shoulders. Just take a deep breath. Maybe loosening the neck a little bit and finding stillness, but allowing the top of your head to sit up high. Allowing your spinal column, your spinal fluid to move straight up and down, giving it a chance to flow. And as we begin tonight, I do want to open up the space just a little bit more. I do call upon Holy Fire Reiki, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Holy Fire, and all beings of the highest vibration of love and light. Those who have seen our shadows, who support our shadows, but who are not here to do anything maleficent to us, anything negative. Allow these energies to be cast outside this circle, and anything and all beings from all dimensions to sit in circle on this space, so that we may heal up in the cosmos, so that we may heal into the earthly plane and to this physical present moment. And if you have an intention, simply go ahead and state it now in your heart space. Zonar, zonar, halu. First breath work that we will be going into is alternating nostril breathing to balance our both left and right hemispheres of our brain, but also our bodies. At our heart space is where we begin to balance, begin to go into that left and right. So we must balance both left and right. Go ahead and bring your right hand up to your forehead. Your index and middle finger go right on your third eye. Your thumb will go over your right nostril. Your ring finger will go over your left. Simply go ahead and take a deep breath in, allowing both nostrils to be open. Exhale softly through the mouth. Go ahead and close your left nostril, breathing in through your right. Hold at the top, close both nostrils. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Close the left, close the right. Hold at the top briefly. Exhale to the right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Hold at the top, close both nostrils. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Hold at the top, close both nostrils. Exhale, right nostril. Continue. And as you continue doing this, fully inhale and fully exhale, allowing your diaphragm and your belly to fully open up and fully close in. So take your time with this. Remember, full belly inhales, full belly exhales, pushing out all the air. Two more cycles, just like that. And on your last inhale, go ahead and inhale deeply and then hold it at the top and keep holding it until I say let go. Hold your breath at the top. Allow your hand to float down onto your lap. Engage your pelvic floor, bringing your navel in and up, relaxing your shoulders. Keep holding gaze. Keep your eyes closed. Gaze up at your third eye. Exhale, nose. Remain with your eyes closed and do one more full belly deep breath. Hold at the top, engage your pelvic floor, navel in and up, relax your shoulders, eyes closed, gaze up at the third eye, hold. Take one more sip in, hold. Fully exhale. Allow your breathing to normalize. Remain with your eyes closed, just feeling your own heart, your heart space, your heartbeat. Go ahead and take an inhale. Exhale softly through the mouth. Bring in spinal breath or seated cat-cow. So as we go ahead and arch our back, bringing our shoulders back, our chest forward, deep inhaling. Exhaling, begin to round the shoulders forward, bringing the head forward. Exhaling, inhaling, chest forward, head back, shoulders back. Exhale, begin to round the back, the shoulders, dropping the head. Continue. Inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. Beginning to move that spinal fluid from your root, moving up into your sacral, into your solar plexus, up into your heart, and also moving up into your throat, third eye, and lastly crown. But allowing your spinal fluid to warm up, to begin movement. Movement is medicine. I'm just doing it softly with your breath. Again, as we breathe, we are putting that resonance in our heart space. 2 more cycles. With that last breath, allow your spine to sit tall. Sitting firmly on your sits bones, allowing that tailbone to slightly be tucked. Navel in and up, relax your shoulders, and gently come back into this space. So as we continue to do these breath works, just begin to feel into your own presence, into your own vibration, these subtle layers. You might be feeling a little tingliness in your body, into your auric field. This is cleansing. This is energetic cleansing through our breath. Again, our heart ripples out into our auric field. So what we put in here goes out here. Okay. Next up, we are going into ego conqueror. So this as well, our ego, we don't want to kill our ego. We all go through these like, oh, killing of the ego, blah, blah, blah. Our ego can be healed. It can be a healthy ego. We just need to sit with it. But our ego also lives in our heart. So when we go into ego conqueror, we are cleansing our ego, we're healing our ego, going into a more refined and open space of who we truly are. Not going with what the ego says, our monkey mind. It's also going into what our soul says, our soul contract, what we're here to do on this earth. So ego conqueror. We're going to begin hands wide. You can maybe see a little bit better in front of my shirt. Hands out wide, tuck your thumbs in and wrap all of your fingers around your thumb. So we're going to be squeezing our thumb. Our thumb is our fire, and ego is fiery. And next, we're going to lift our arms up into this Y position, make strong, stiff arms. But once we get to our shoulders, let's lock them in place. Okay, let's kind of contract into our armpits to lock our arms in. But remain with strong arms up. And next, we are going to breathe in breath of fire. Breath of fire is going to look like this. Everything is in and out through our nose. It's the pumping of our navel, pumping of our navel, beginning to bring in that solar plexus heat, fire, and cleansing from the inside out, remaining strong. When we bring in this breath, it's going to, again, look like this. Once we begin, we are going to close our eyes as well and gaze up at the third eye. We are going to go for a minute. So go ahead, get into your position, lock your shoulders in, strong arms, squeeze your thumbs, begin the long spine, sitting on your sits bones, tucking at that tailbone, engaging your core. Go ahead and close your eyes if you feel safe, bringing in breath of fire. Deep inhale to begin. Find a rhythm that suits you. Again, relax your shoulders, plug in your arms, squeeze your thumbs, keep continuing. Just focus on your exhale, your pumping of the navel. Just you and your breath. Nothing else matters. You and your breath. Keep pumping. Keep going. If you need to take a pause, keep going. Building that internal fire. Go ahead and pause, take a deep inhale. Hold at the top, engage your pelvic floor, navel in and up, relax your shoulders, gaze up at the third eye, eyes closed, squeeze your thumbs. Exhale, keep your hands up. Another deep inhale. Hold at the top, close everything, hold up and in, relax the shoulders, gaze at the third eye. Keep your hands where they are, exhale. One more time, deep inhale. Hold everything up at the top, squeeze up and in, relax the shoulders, gaze at the third eye, squeeze the thumbs. Exhale, release everything, allow your hands to flow down softly onto your lap. Breathe. Again, what are you putting into your resonance, into your heart space? This Lionsgate portal is here to teach us that from our heart, what we put into our heart, how we heal our heart is what we put out into the world. Who do you attract in? How do you love? How do you feel? It's sitting in that heart space and knowing that this is our true guide. Our heart is our guide. As they say, the longest and hardest journey for humans to take is that path from the mind to the heart. Living from the heart, an open heart. Go ahead and bring your hands into Lotus Mudra right in front of your heart space. It's going to bringing your thumb and your pinkies together and allowing the other fingers to sprawl out into a lotus flower, but bringing that into the heart space. Just sitting back in with your intention for this Lionsgate portal. Sit with this intention in your heart space. And as you have that intention sitting in your hands, go ahead and take an inhale through your nose, lifting your hands up above your head. And as you reach the top, break the lotus and allow the energy, your hands, to float down back into the heart space. And then reform your lotus, sitting, bringing back that intention. Inhaling up, exhaling, split the hands, flowing. Riding into your orb field, your lotus, your intention. You can remain with your eyes closed or softly opening, gazing down at your nose, but try to stay more inward. Continue. Two more. Last one. Bring your left hand to your heart space, and with your right hand, begin to extend in front of you, bringing your thumb and your index finger together as if you have a magical invisible pen in your hand, and begin to, in front of your auric field, and however far you can extend your arm, begin to write the number 8 or infinity. Because we are infinite beings. We have infinite love. And there's infinite time. This time will always tick. Whether we are here or not. Go ahead and bring that intention back into your heart space, down your arm, into your hand. Begin to write this out into the extents of your auric field. Reprogramming, rewiring, resetting, replanting. Whatever you want into your heart space, into your auric field, put it out there for the universe to feel, to take in. Last one. Bring that hand back into your heart, going over your left hand, and just remaining with your eyes closed, just sitting in your heart space. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. Hold it briefly at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Normalize your breathing. And just take a moment with yourself, a moment with your heart. Remember that in your physical heart space, there are 4 sections. So when you feel like you're being pulled in different directions, just know that they're just opportunities and possibilities. But overall, no matter what path you take from the center of your heart, just always know that whatever path you may want to live on this planet, this lifetime, do it so from your heart. Is it a passion? Does it make you feel good at the end of the day? And that is the message that feels very relevant in this time and space. So just know that wherever you are drawn, follow your heart, and you will never be misguided. Never be misguided. It's from our heart space that we know what's right for us. And it's from that heart space we heal, we give, we feel, and we resonate out. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. Exhaling softly through the mouth. Allow your hands to come back down to your knees, and whenever you're ready, coming back slowly into the space. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for doing work like this to support your healing so that you may just naturally support others to awaken their heart space, to feel that life is energetic. What we put into our heart space is what we put out. It's our energy, our frequency. So those who work on their frequency, we are truly magical. We're magical beings because we're alchemists. We know how to heal. We know that in the depths of those dark shadows comes blossoms of light. It's by entering the shadows, feeling it, feeling those grievances, those panics, the worries, the stress, the heartbreak, heartache. It's through those moments, these moments, whatever, if you're feeling it now, is where we heal. It's in that darkness, the depths of our hearts, is when we find that light to heal. By simply being open to receive. And for those that are doing the work, again, Panchamama sees you, Earth sees you, you are that tuning fork on the Earth. And then of course, the energies that are coming down during this time, you're just receiving. You're receiving the galactic cosmic messages and universal love that we need that's guiding us. Everything is bumping off the planets and coming down into a certain frequency that our body is taking in and being integrated into our minds, into our hearts, and our soul. Sometimes we just get too stuck up here that it's like, nope, keep it coming down. Whew, this is where the true messaging lies, is from that heart space. Some tips and tricks that I would like for you to focus on after this. Hydration. So, pause. Water. Water is the best way that messages and downloads are going to become integrated into our body. Our fascia is our energetic highway, and our fascia needs hydration in order to work properly, to flow, and to go where it needs to go. Next up, if you have a yoga block at home, I would like for you to go ahead and do supported fish. You can put it on probably this setting. If you're crazy, go that way or that way, but preferably just a slight little bend and opening. We're going to put this on the floor and directly on our shoulder blades. So go ahead and find a spot, put it right at that bra line or right at the shoulder blades, and allow your body to soften over. Maybe opening up your palms in receptive mode, but this opens up our heart space. We have a ton of meridians that flow right in our sternum. And if we put our arms out like a T, we are opening up the heart meridian, pericardium. And just sit here and breathe. Please, if you can, hold this position for the next 3 to 5 minutes, just simply breathing. But on that note, I'm going to let you integrate. Integrate, integrate, integrate. Hold that pose if you can. Again, supported fish would be your best support right now. And yeah, come back to this whenever you want to. This is for you. I also do these for me too, because I personally like going back and going into a healing that really shifted my life or really is energetic. And again, you're receiving Holy Fire Corona Reiki. You're receiving the ancient knowledge of yoga and breathwork and Kriya. These literally cleanse our auric field. They cleanse our chakras, you know? They cleanse them all. I could spend all day doing this. I really could. But I'm going to let you guys go. Again, come back anytime you want to. Hold this position. Breathe. Just allow your heart to open. Allow the space to be a time of setting intention into your own resonancy. Come back. If you want to set a new intention, come back. Set that at the beginning of this. All right, my friends, enjoy your 8/8 Lionsgate portal. Again, a beautiful day for setting intentions, manifesting, putting that energy into your own resonancy. I mean, it is your residency. We're living in our bodies, but your resonancy out into the cosmos, into your auric field, into your space, your environment. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I love you. If you ever need to reach out, you can shoot me an email. You can go to my Instagram, my Facebook account. You can comment down here below this video. Whatever you need, I'm here to support you. In my bio, I have my website, again, my email, and all my other social media platforms. So if you need to and want to connect, I am available to you. I love you very much. Thank you for being, again, on this path with me. It's not always easy, let's just put it that way, to be authentic in your own self. So those who are here, I see you, thank you. And on that note, I love you. And with that, our session is complete. Peace out.